Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today, got something new for you. First episode of our Madden 22 franchise. Going to be playing with the Broncos, do a full coach experience, injuries on, etc., etc., trade deadline on, salary cap. We're going to be diving pretty deep into this gameplay. First things first, we're going to go in, look at our roster, just as you do when you start up any long-term franchise. I'm going to go ahead and look at the actual roster, and I'll see you guys as soon as I kind of get a feel for it. Alrighty, everyone, let's take a look at what we've got. Got it all sorted. At quarterback, we're rocking Teddy Bridgewater, of course, the Broncos pick up from the beginning of the season. And then Drew Lock behind him. Viable backup for now, but would like to replace him sometime in the first offseason. Melvin Gordon III, of course, at starting running back. And then Javonte Williams, the rookie second string. And then we've got Mike Boone as the third string halfback. Andrew Beck's filling in at fullback for us. Cortland Sutton, Tim Patrick, and Jerry Jeudy starting three. And then we did pick up Henry Ruggs III out of free agency. Let me know what you guys want me to do with this. I could hold him on the roster and just let his contract expire, edit his ratings to 0, get him out of the league. Or we could use him with his 98 speed and good catching. Let me kind of know what you guys want me to do. It's kind of a touchy situation with what happened with him in real life, but just want to get everything set up there. Tight end, we have Noah Fant, of course. Dude's a beast. We have Albert here. Not even going to attempt to butcher that last name. And then we have Saubert as our third string. Not really the greatest at catching, but he has a 75. It's good enough if one of our guys get hurt that he could step up and fill in a little bit. Garrett Bowles, of course, left tackle with Fleming as his backup. Dalton Reisner at 79 overall, 62 speed at left guard. Our center, we got Lloyd Cushenberry III, which is just fun to say. I mean, admit it to yourself. At right guard, we have Natane Muti. I actually transferred this guy to right guard from left guard to fill this position for us because we didn't have anybody here. At right tackle, something's off here. Let me organize this depth chart and I'll be right back. Okay, got all that figured out. Don't really know what was going on with that. Depth chart got a little bit messed up. We traded for a couple of players, as you'll see here, and I think maybe that had something to do with it. So, of course, we have Lloyd Cushenberry III at center. At right guard, we have Graham Glasgow, which is way better, 77 overall. Miners, to back him up as a rookie. And then at right tackle, we have Natane Muti that I transferred from left guard to right tackle to fill that void for us. We didn't really have anybody that was good at run block. And he's not the greatest, but a 74 with a 96 strength will do me just fine for the purposes I need him for. And then we've got Calvin Anderson at a 57 overall. Going to be looking at replacing him this offseason as well. Left end, we have Draymond Jones and Shamar Stephen behind him. Shelby Harris at right end. Defensive tackle. This is one of the guys we traded for. Traded a couple of our older cornerbacks and one of our middle linebackers for this guy. I can't remember exactly who from, but he's got a 63 speed, so he's not very fast, but he's got a 90 strength, a 74 power move, and a 79 block shed. He's only 3 years experience at 6'4", 315. Good guy to develop forward at a 79 overall. I think he'll put in work for us next to Mike Purcell while Milton Williams gets some experience as the third string. And then Stephen Weatherly, we got him at left outside linebacker along with Andre Mincy at backup. Alexander Johnson sitting at an 83 overall with Josie Jewell behind him and Baron Browning, the rookie, in third. Right outside linebacker, of course, we have Bradley Chubb, Malik Reed, and then Jonathan Cooper, the rookie, behind them. Cornerback, this is where we made a couple of changes. We got rid of Ronald Darby, so now we're looking at Bryce Callahan, Kyle Fuller, Patrick Surtain II, the rookie, in third place, and then Michael Ujimidia at 75 overall, 91 speed. Man coverage, 74, zone's only a 77. He's not that far behind Patrick Surtain. He's only got 1 year of experience. Good guy to have at your fourth spot. Free safety, of course, one of the best players on our team, no doubt. Justin Simmons at a 92 overall, only 5 years experience. Guy's got a lot of time left on the team. Kaden Stearns, 69 overall rookie, right behind him with a 71 player recognition, not bad. And then we've got Kareem Jackson, 10 years experience at an 87 overall with an 87 speed. 68 overall, Jamar Johnson, as a rookie for second string. Probably going to be looking to replace him and or keep him the backup and replace Jackson in the offseason. Safeties aren't that expensive, but Jackson is getting up there in age. And then, of course, we've got Brandon McManus at kicker, Sam Martin at punter. And at kick return, we're going to be rocking with Kendall Hinton until I get the go-ahead from you guys to put Henry Ruggs in or just completely take him off the team. And that's all we got for that. We're going to hop into our first preseason game. Only going to play the first quarter of our first game. And after the first quarter of our first game, we're going to simulate to the full season, week 1 of the regular season. And we're going to start episode 2 there.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Twin Cities. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle.
So this is my first experience with the game. That's kind of cool that they put the cornerback up against him in the title card like that.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time, but admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to go to work.
All right, let's see what they've got here. Kirk Cousins, 80 overall, only an 88 throw power. Probably not going to be tossing a lot of deep balls. We'll do a lot of cover 2, cover 3 type stuff on him probably today.
Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league.
Let's go ahead and just show him what we're about on the blitzing side right away. Dalvin Cook only got 3 yards. That's good to hear.
3 and second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of
walk
find
back
out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They're going for Jefferson.
Ooh, what a throw by Kirk Cousins. 33 yards. Straight down Jefferson.
33 yards that time.
Justin Simmons on Dalvin Cook.
Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll lose.
The big boy gets in there, first play he can.
2 yards.
Love to see it.
Second and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first
That's
half.
why we traded for a dominant.
You know better than I. He has the ability to
79 overall is hardly dominant, but dominant compared to what we had. Defensive tackle.
Bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line,
pressure too much that time as Cousins
Mike Purcell shares a sack.
Mike Purcell.
Coverage sack we initiated over the middle there.
It's a loss of 3.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump
share that sack
underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
Jones,
I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there. I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Get him out of bounds, 39-yard line. Only a 5-yard completion. 4th and 10. Go out for a blocked field goal. See if we can time this right. Not really sure how these block kicks go. I did not time it right, but he shanked it anyway.
It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker.
I love it. Let's start out of the I form. Let's get this fullback working for us. See what he's all about.
He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably said if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect.
Nice. Nice juke out of Melvin Gordon there.
Pass midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards on the
opening play. Going to run an ISO play here. See what we can do against this Vikings defensive line.
As we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Yeah, I didn't really think we were going anywhere against the 7 box there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
Let's try a good old halfback toss.
Take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook.
Jeez, they just caught that outside perfectly. Couldn't quite get there.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra deep. They want to run the football. That means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Third down, Bridgewater.
Oh, threw that right to him. That's my bad. It's all right. Missed field goal was an opportunity that we lost. But it's just like they got the ball anyway.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Cook as they
nice rush with Johnson. They left the middle wide open for us to take down Cook.
A loss of the full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Draw play, Cousins to Cook.
Nice tackle.
Good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down. Cousins.
Oh, what a quick throw.
Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now let's see if we can get another one on coverage sacks here.
Cousins on 1st down.
Oh, my area too.
Past the 35, will be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, guys, we're going to finish up this drive, and then we'll hop on out of here.
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's see what Mincy's got here.
Now a give to Madison. And he'll lose
nice.
Brought down at the 32.
Oh, and Mincy's hurt. That's perfect.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco.
Doesn't look like he's too badly injured, though.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Oh, Reed missed the tackle. That's a shame. Just couldn't quite wrap him up.
On the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, and he throws a pick on, or a touchdown on us. Yeah, we'll substitute Jewel in there. We'll try to block this field goal, and then we'll get on out of this game.
For the extra point.
No shot.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays.
Alright, let's get on out of here. All right, let's set our season goal.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
So what are we saying here? I think we could get a solid 7 wins out of this team. I know there's 17 games this season, so 10 losses is kind of a low number to shoot for, but the only other option is make the playoffs. And with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Raiders with their offense this season, I really don't think we're going to be getting to the playoffs, and I'd like to at least complete our goal. So let's set that for 7 wins. And then choose a draft class. Let's go auto-generated rookies. I kind of like the randomness of it all. Looks like scouting's a little bit different. We'll get into that next episode as well. See what's going on there since Madden 21. Opening day, the key to victory. So we'll talk about our guys on how we want to stop certain players. I'm assuming we'll do there. Scout some college players in the next episode. Upgrade our players we'll do every week, probably just off camera or just in the thing after the first game we play. Other than that, guys, stay tuned for episode 2. Hope to see you soon.